equipment. Let's get into the Group B upper bracket final. GamerLegion taking on Liquid, and it will be the former starting on the team side here. We've got a smoke and a flashbang for big man in-game leader Snacks.
Yeah, but other than that, it's going to be centered around the P250 of Acor, right? He's the one that's meant to go out, hunt, look for a long-range fight there, which it kind of looked like it was Snacks in the battle instead. And I feel like Liquid are starting to fall back. They're realizing, yeah, we made an impression. We kind of showed up. Now they're... Oh!
Hello.
Definitely making an impression now. Yakinda taking down Acor, dropping the P250. Momentarily, they can pick it up again, but still, that's a bit of a start here.
Just what you wanted if you're a Liquid fan. Let's get off to a good start today. Let's not go down 5-0. As they find that opening frag, Yakinda slips away with the 5-on-4 advantage. Now, bear in mind, we still have that smoke and flashbang. P250 now in the hands of Volt as they start to coordinate themselves back towards the B bomb site. Squeaky door is open, and squeaky being the operative word, they'll hear that. Smoking towards heaven, one flash over, deep breath, and in we go.
Dooley's in a nice position. Naf is saying, all right, could let one of them by. Might be a problem now. Isaac gets a kill, and look at this. Another one to take down Nafly. It's Yakinda and Cadian left, and just Yakinda getting absolutely peppered.
Good. 2-0, and a chance to get 3 because it's going to be more of the same here. That solo M4 for Twist, a few pistols around it, but the Cadian Scout is out as well. Now, do they pick up the pace? It looks like it is full sending it in towards B, bombarding the site with flashes. Can they find the next opener?
So many grenades going over, very hard for the CT to hold on to, though. Twist catching Snacks in midair.
Here we go.
Otherwise, I think Skulls might have been dead. There's another kill, double for Twist. This is looking very, very good. The full send strategy, they were hoping that it wasn't going to be this kind of a stack, but I've got to say, it's not just the manpower here. Twist, if they let go of that first T player dropping down, it opens up the bomb site, but Twist absolutely caught him right as he was jumping over. Acor now very low on health. Chaos also getting tagged up. I think Liquid are doing fine to just hold on here and not push for any further, really. Just leave him alone for the minute. You know they have to get the bomb planted eventually. Smoke to slow them down even more. Chaos going to be feeling uncomfortable around that. Yeah, just the pressure right now is on GamerLegion.
Is there anything they can do? There will be a scout shot that connects, but they're so low themselves. 40 seconds, just hoping for CT mistakes to come through. Scout shots being rattled off left, right, and center. Nafly will reposition himself behind the barrels. Really smart play here. He's pretty much guaranteed the round with this little maneuver. Cadian to find the final frag. Great work from Russell Van Dolken there, managing to do it with the AK-47 this time. And we will have money once again for Liquid. Not a massive amount of cash. MP9s of 2 players, but Cadian with the AWP opening frag. This one's going to be a good game, Anders. Both teams are going to be tested to the very limits of their ability as the MP9 investigates the playground. Yeah, not a fight you want to be part of. Acor with the hot hand waits there with the rifle. Yakinda will peel off.
I want to see some energy. That was, I think, you know, it was a weird game yesterday that they had going up against Spirit, but it was the lack of energy and the frustration in the Liquid camp. Like, I just want to see them, you know, flex a little bit. Some of the individuals really, somebody obviously Twist yesterday was playing very, very well, but I want to see them feel more excited, you know? It's
just like, how are the Liquid memes still living on, right? Having to do these huge comebacks every single time. They're down 9-3 to Spirit with a coach and a standard, and they have to grind it all the way back. And they did. Fair enough. You can't argue with that, but shouldn't have been that stressful, should it?
No, it really shouldn't have been. This is another round that starts 4-on-5 in favor of Liquid. There's Cadian obviously picking up the first shot with the AWP as we saw, but Cadian was also missing from that game for a long stretches.
Yeah, he didn't have a great showing. But he's got a lot on his play right now. In-game leader of a new project.
New language in many ways. I mean, he's played in NA before, but still,
true.
It's obviously gonna affect him.
There's an adjustment period, and it seems to be affecting his individual form, at least from the game yesterday. Opening pick this round, though, as we try and finish up towards the A bomb site for the first time. GamerLegion deploying all the utility they can possibly need. Doesn't quite have the firepower. Nafly does a bit of damage here. It's down to Yakinda. Oh, they haven't checked the bathrooms. It's a disaster.
5 seconds.
There's no time. He's going to keep mowing them down. They haven't planted Anders. The round falls apart, courtesy of the Yakinda SMG. They just didn't have the time.
Picking up the double AK, so still 2 M4s in play, but still, that's pretty nice. I'm seeing Isaac with an R8, Henry. I am a big fan.
That means he doesn't have the Deagle equipped.
Yeah, who needs it?
What the I'm lost for words. Like, that used to be Snax's thing. Snax used to use the revolver.
Yeah.
Way back in the day.
It's the Swedish cowboy,
like,
Henry. Don't question it.
Dude, this is like... I'm sorry, that is silly. Like, it's a waste of money. Like, it's like the worst weapon in the game. There is no argument to be made that you should be buying the revolver. Like, it's either...
Yeah, I fully agree. And I think that's also why I was feeling very frustrated when we saw them yesterday against Spirit, because just the atmosphere was just so muted. I don't understand what's happening. Maybe they didn't either, but this is more how I like it.
I think they're just in their heads a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
When you start losing some awkward rounds against the coach and stuff, you're just like, okay, this shouldn't be happening. It's stressful, right?
Yeah.
But the thing is, they did get the win. We can talk about it all we like. It doesn't really matter. This is group stages. Even if they lost the game, they can still fight back. They got the win. They're in the upper bracket final. FaZe losing to GamerLegion, just as alarming, really. Like, that is not a result we anticipated at all. Amazing for the Legion of Gamers, don't get me wrong, but FaZe... we all know they should be winning that particular affair, especially with new boy Frozen coming in, hungrier than ever.
Yeah, he's sick. Like, yeah, it's true. That is probably worth pointing out. Well, this is turning into quite a game at the moment here. Isaac, he saved the AK. Could try and do some damage. Would be very tricky to try and find all the kills, although it might help with A-Core landing a shot like that. Still 40 seconds. Doesn't look like they're going to be evacuating the restrooms at the moment, because quite a long way back to the B bomb site here. 30 seconds. They might just double down, and it's a good read for Liquid. They've brought in 2 more people to the bomb site, so 3-man stack at the A bomb site. They see this coming.
All right then, Twists. You've been very impressive this tournament so far. You got another highlight package for us. Apparently he does. Really nice spray control. A convincing round once again. Team Liquid getting fired up.
I would love to hear the comms for whether or not that Molotov was a setup for Twist, because no one was looking on the GamerLegion side.
They just, like I said, just didn't have time to even consider it. There was, what, like 15 seconds on the clock. Hook, line, and sinker.
Holding hands in victory, Henry.
Yeah, that's nice, isn't it?
Wholesome, isn't it?
New meta.
We saw the handshakes yesterday. Like,
I did enjoy the gentlemanly handshakes. Yeah, that was good.
Not enough innovation in that space, really, you know? Been doing fist bumps and high fives for a long time.
Yeah, holding hands is a new one. But we'll see how it evolves as the tournament proceeds here. Still a 5-on-5 for now, but of course, heavy advantage for Liquid. 6 rounds in a row in their favor, 7-3 overall, up against some Glocks here. Some Deagles, some Tech 9s. Doesn't look good for GamerLegion. Significant damage already inflicted towards Isaac. They've got 0 territory on the map. Sub 1 minute. It's going to be a limp execution in towards the A side, Anders. We're talking smokes down towards bank. CT dumpster, flash over, try and get the bomb planted, but you know Cadian's going to be there. Like, that's the default position for a sniper. They know they're up against pistols here as well. You can see everyone's deep, holding long-range angles, making sure they have to work for this. They've already bled out so much time. And yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This position, it's so difficult to flush them out.
Give us the God Grenade here, Cadian. Just one good HE on top. He's going to go for the flick. HE, let's see if they run right into it. It's pretty decent, actually. Sets up
Yakindar.
Hold on, the Tech 9 is there. There's still 10 seconds left. They're going to get the bomb plant at the very least. Rotation is coming in. Now, the retake should still be very doable here for Liquid, but
I don't know,
so good for GamerLegion.
This is actually quite problematic now. They've lost a key piece of the puzzle with Yakindar. The bomb down, the smokes are stifling. There's no further utility on the T side. The retake's certainly possible, but GamerLegion know they have a chance in this.
It's one flash, second flash in the air already. It's pretty good for Cadian so far. A-Core hiding in the corner. It's a bit of a crossfire. Volt will get one of them. He will get taken down, and they do manage to plow the way for the bomb side. Just Isaac left in. He was always the time just a bullet away from death, so it's going to be really, really close at the end. They had to wait those smokes out, and that's why the clock is so...
It's been a lot of fun here. Some great upsets as well, which is what these tournaments are all about. As we enter the final round here, number 12. Can GamerLegion pull one back? That frag at least should be traded. And indeed it will. Yakindar goes down with 1. Leads it into a 4-on-4.
And not bad. I mean, GamerLegion have done a pretty good job getting back into the rounds, even if they lose a ban early on. So we'll see how they do now, starting at a bit more even foot. Cascadian missing the opportunity.
Yeah, not that
wide
clean,
open.
Gives that one away. Real chance here for GamerLegion. Got to convert this one. Snacks can't hold on to the spray. He's talked about Nafly as a solid anchor, showing us why at this stage. Drops himself a defensive smoke. 3-on-3, sub 1 minute.
Yeah, Skulls realizing he was vulnerable to that one. Naf almost flashed into the fight, but I think Kios managed to turn around for it just in time. There's a good bit of timing for Twist, and obviously a little burst he's so well known for. Taking down Echo. Volt, in the meantime, secure the other side, but doesn't really matter. The bomb is down here. Gonna fake it out. Kios, if you die, then Volt's efforts are gonna be pretty much all for nothing here. The flank is coming in. 30 seconds.
It's a very nice flank. Kios has actually got away with the bomb as well. So he can actually lock them. If he runs back in towards A and plants, they have no idea Volt is in the backtracks waiting for him. This should be a guaranteed win with this particular setup. They've actually called it perfectly.
How did Kios escape? They were right in front of him. You're right, they had no idea. Volt gonna get the kill on Skulls, and now Twist. I mean, if anyone could. 1 versus 2 here. Gonna set up a really deep Molotov.
No, he's not.
He's not. He meant to. Grenade going deep. Not gonna touch anyone either. And they've planted on the back side, so just making it very, very tough. He has to expose himself somehow. And running out of time quickly. Smoke's fading. Did, I think, see maybe just a shadow of one of them there. A little bit of wallbang. Does touch him. He's tapped the bomb once, but they know that he's off it now. They've made it pretty much done this. The wallbang is really, really good, and they'll only get the one. Good timing on Volt on the other side. That's one hell of a way to clutch the round there for GamerLegion. Twist is still leading from the front. He's got 17-4 at the end of the first half. That is just absolutely absurd, isn't it?
It really is. What an absolute Counter-Strike clinic Twist has put on so far. Can he keep it going, though? If they win this pistol, call it done. They should be able to steal GamerLegion's map pick here. Acore to defend the site. 3 players waiting outside Monster. We have got pushes coming from the CT side, so Team Liquid need to operate quickly here, but... Oh, Yakandar's ready for it. He's got the bomb as well, so... He knows they've been rumbled. He knows the CTs have information, but they'll have to fall back as well, considering they've been found out.
Yeah, it feels kind of bad to just push full throttle into the B-bomb side when you've been flanked like that. Still got about a minute left. Well, they are going to slowly edge their way forward. It's an interesting approach. Absolutely no grenades on the CT side to try and slow anything down with. So really will be down to just the pistols, the USP for GamerLegion. They need this pistol round so badly. Liquid did a really fine job at the beginning here. Volts will take down Twist, so at least he's out of the picture. 40 seconds now, and they've called a retreat.
They have. It's going to be Naf who's going to stay for a while. Try and hold off the rotations. Snacks coming in towards short. Needs to be careful, and he's not. Naf will pull one back as they scramble back towards the A side of the map on both sides of the equation. It will be Naf with a further kill. Skulls goes down. They might actually just retreat back in towards B.
Yeah, back and forth we go, Naf! What a headshot. Up towards heaven. As he takes down Isaac, the bomb is at least planted here. Better than I was expected. It's Volt again from the high ground. Kios, no! Right there, but he can't find the last couple of bullets. That got really, really close. The back and forth absolutely shifting GamerLegion across the map.
Yeah, with Naf getting a couple of kills, of course, you fall back towards B. At least they get the bomb planted there. They lost the opening kill, but not the most convincing pistol there from Liquid. They will be... But you want to see Twist with this AK. He can recover these sort of rounds. GamerLegion know it as well. They're on high alert as they try and find an opening advantage here. 2 players progressing through the connector right up to the ladder.
Yeah, they're really aggressive in the pistol round as well. They were pushing up really deep. Doing it again here. For the minute, they're parking Snacks in this position. Looks like they're going to just leave him there. Naf could be dead very quickly. Yeah, what a little spray coming out from Snacks. Awkward when you have to get up the ladder in the middle of a fight like that. Nobody wants to be in that position. So 4 versus 5. And Liquid losing. Player in a key position early on.
Yakandar trying to find the aggressed CTs. Snack's still down there, but he has no idea. He assumes he's fallen back. But no. The pole holds strong in position. Yakandar leading the charge. Tip of the spear. Shadow spotted. Nice boost on the bomb site. Significant damage. No frag found, but that's absolutely fine. The time is so low. There's no utility remaining here. There is a conversation to be made that you might consider a save at this stage.
Yeah. I don't disagree. There's so little time.
Yeah, you're really going to struggle. It's still possible, of course, but it's going to be a very, very difficult round to maneuver with. Just going to have to hope this one flashbang you've got is going to do a ton, but here we go. Twist does make it work. He's in position.
A four-man stack at the bomb site. There's a quick flank, but they're hitting so many shots. Liquid powering their way through. Snacks may be the only one that can save this, but the bomb's being planted out of his vision. Kios trying to get close. Skulls will be there to save them, and now Snacks, he's just missed out on the opportunity. He maybe had the surprise against Skulls there. Could find Cadian, and at least it's a 1 versus 1. He knows what one of them is. He might know what Cadian is as well. But that bomb is ticking away. Snacks, can he get the swing? He cannot. Skulls is too quick on the trigger, and it will be against all of the odds.
And you can see that's reflected on your score boards right now. We've got a Snacks auto shotgun. He's currently 7 and 15. It's about the same story for everyone else. Acor, surprisingly, and is on Overpass. He's 4 and 13.
Yeah.
Hasn't really found an AWP shot yet, to be honest. Like, we saw Snacks recover. His dropped AWP and take down Cadian. That was about as exciting as it got.
Yeah, 2 of those kills for Acor were in that one round that he clutched. And we're like, oh, that's sick, you know. But then there wasn't really much else to talk about, unfortunately. Isaac goes down. Acor comes back. He was spotted in that position just a second ago, but Yakina wasn't quite ready. As the auto shotgun, it blows. Skulls into smithereens. Nafly, Acadian, 2 versus 4 here. I don't know if there's much that they can accomplish in the round, but you're going to try anyway.
Might as well keep them modest if possible. Snacks now with the rifle after taking a lovely shotgun frag. Gives him his position up. Doesn't need to be part of this fight. He knows it, so he's going to be just moving back. Dropping some util. Kios, nice positioning. We'll find Nafly. That guarantees the round here. Cadian will not be winning a 1v4 in this particular scenario.
Yeah, especially with the time that's left.
He gets a double kill, I guess you never know, but objective there.
10-12 scoreline.
Yeah, no, that's where things get interesting, but for now, it is map point still for Team Liquid, of course. They've got a nice full buy, as mentioned. Money was strong. Cadian AWP taking quite a lot of damage before the round really begins, though. Skulls under 57, Yekindar 68. Exchanging utility towards that connector.
There's Yekindar throwing in a smoke onto the Molotov, but he forgot the fact that it takes 4 seconds for the smoke to actually put out the Molotov, so... Like, oh.
Just CS2 things.
I don't know why that's the case. I don't understand.
They've patched it multiple times, like trying to fix the behavior when smokes land on top of Molotovs, but yeah, there's definitely some weird interaction sometimes. Oh, there's a smoke for you to learn at home. That's an easy one. Oh no, is it easy? There it is.
You have to dig deep. Like, wait a minute. What am I doing? We'll see if it gives them a little bit of cover to try and clear the restrooms out. 50 seconds. No one's pushing out of the B-bomb side of Monster Tunnel, so they're kind of blind to what's happening on this. And not that they have to, but you definitely saw a couple of movements like that. Skulls was out looking on the CT side. Good to find some information sometimes. That is close. You can... He's almost got the headshot. Oh, flashbang is godlike. Skulls will continue the spray. Take down Acor. A 5 versus 3 here. Skulls still alive on 2 health. Yakindar's going to be able to take down the Vault. This has been an absolutely stunning performance for Liquid on this map. They've looked so solid. Snacks and Kios left, but at the end of the day, Naf will get another double kill. It's a well-oiled machine. Greased Henry in maple syrup as Naf and Twist just absolutely clean them out here.
Yeah, the Canadians doing some serious damage out there today. It's just poor old Snacks. Left in a 5-on-1. Come on, buddy. Let's get it over with. We all know which way this one's going. As we wait for the final frag to come through, it's a very, very convincing performance. This is a new look Team Liquid at GamerLegion. Fighting here on Mirage, a map they don't have a great record on. They've played it 8 times, and they've got 7 defeats in the last 3 months, Anders. as we will see a T-side start from Liquid. It's their map pick. It's that smoke we've been seeing a lot recently. It's quite meta. I mean, you can't really get on the ticket booth. Has to be thrown in a very specific way, and it's going to give a lot of control over Team Liquid as they flash out, but it will be Isaac with the first kill, apparently cleanly through the smoke.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. Oh, they set it up nicely, Liquid. They've done everything they could there, but yeah, they still suffer a casualty early on. But it doesn't change the fact that they get the bomb planted. Now, Isaac has a smoke and a kit. Every time we see that in the pistol round, I'm going to call it out because so many pistol rounds are won with just that one smoke kit combination. Although Cadian trying to make sure that doesn't happen. A couple of great headshots from the Danish captain. Now a 3 versus 3. And that bomb is ticking much faster now. It's getting close here for GamerLegion. Cadian hits another stunning headshot, leaving Snacks alone. And luckily, only for a second, Nafly will get the rest of the kills.
So they've spent every last penny, upgraded pistols, some Kevlar, and this round has to be built around the Cadian AWP. First interaction here. Snacks might get caught off guard, but no, he's repositioned. Doing great work here. Skulls doesn't stand a chance. Down he goes.
Yeah, potential for a really awkward interaction there. Snacks dies, then it's absolutely on for the A-bomb side, but he's back. He's got Volt on the other side, who will get taken down by Cadian, so pretty good timing on that one. 3 versus 4, and now just trying to buy some time. Smoke's going up towards Shadow. Twists, yeah, he knows he can't stick around for too long. Snacks gets to live. Did Twist think he'd got the kill already?
He got the frag. He thought he had it. It looked locked in. I thought he did as well, quite frankly. And that could cost them the round. Cadian trying to transition with the bomb, but making a lot of sound en route. He will be heard. He will be detected. Does he have the presence of mind to check towards short? Might not matter. Default plant will be possible, but that just means they can get closer and closer and kill him as soon as he gets up this plant. Just like that. And probably a full defuse coming in right now.
Yeah. Naf miles away in T-spawn. So yeah, at least they get the bomb plant, I suppose. They got a little bit of working there, but GamerLegion, you know,
double set up as well.
Oh, you're right.
Don't see many of those these days.
It's interesting. Yeah, we nowadays we kind of almost talk about it like if you're really far behind, you're a little bit tilted, you go for the double AWP just as a you got to try something. Obviously, at one point in time, it was the thing that people did, but the whole teams almost were built around it. Not anymore. Yakindar will take the kill against Isaac, so a bit of a start, dodging the AWPs for now. And some good mid-control for Liquid. Some pretty, basic setup here on the T side. Coming through the underpass, controlling top mid. See if they can find a reasonable path into a bomb site from this position. Smoke right on top of Snacks. Look at how huge that smoke is, and a headshot. Cadian, he's on one right now. 6 kills for him. Looking for Volt is Twist, and he will get it. Chaos, he's powered through the smoke and actually does an amazing job. That's a pretty good double kill, but it might not be enough here. A-Core is on his own, and he can't even land a shot. Is Naf at range.
That's another one of those lofty smokes right now, and kind of we're blowing open the smoke, sure, but we're not taking full advantage of all the options available. We're starting to see them slowly but surely as tournaments develop, and we'll see if A-Core can start to sink his teeth into this series. Nice opening frag towards one of the absolute best fraggers on the server right now, but he's been locked in, and down he goes. Fantastic response. Back and forth the frags go, but it is going to be a solid man advantage for the Legion of Gamers. Skulls helps himself to Tetris. Got Naf to work with, but he's all the way back in T-spawn with the bomb. Does he try and find space and an opening himself, or wait for backup?
So much time here. Yeah, Skulls is going to be waiting. Naf, in theory, could land an HE right on top of Volt, and it could be a pretty quick 2-on-3. Hard to throw from this angle. Going to be the jump over instead, and Skulls get the job done. Don't know if there's an easy way for them to get the bomb planted. The problem is they're lacking the smokes, so they're going to have to rely on other grenades, but of course those don't block all the vision. HE, and look at the lineup here. Oh, it's so good, the spray. Isaac, if he had more bullets, he would have won the fight right then and there. Naf can't land the headshot. Isaac to get the double, and GamerLegion going to get another round. End up at 5-3.
Nice work. GamerLegion posting 4 rounds in a row. The streak was broken, but they are back to their winning ways, courtesy of an opening pick from A-Core. And then a nice finish from Isaac as well with the USP M4 combo. Didn't quite deny the plants, so the money is going to be okay, I suppose. This bonus will be somewhat established. They can justify a bit of a partial investment here. But yeah, this is getting a little bit worrying for them in terms of the third map discussion. We've got an AK for Yekindar. Basic utility, I think this would be the full B set piece. So expect to see smokes down towards the pillars and the window as they flash over. Good flash, actually, very effective, but I don't think they have the awareness to find Kios. He's got great crossfires here. AK-47, huge damage output as Yekindar does pull one back. He gets a double. They needed him to step up here. His partial buy has led them to a 4-on-3 advantage here. But oh my God, so much damage through the smoke. Snacks, he still thinks they can go for it. They'll boost the AWP up.
I think they feel like they've done a lot of damage with the early grenades, so they probably feel like some of them have got to be low. And they're not wrong either, but once they don't get the initial spam through the smoke, I guess they realize it's not worth it any longer. They're going to fall away. A slightly delayed B rush, but it works super well, and it's all thanks to Yekindar picking up those early shots. That second one was looking very, very sketchy, but managed to make it through. 4 versus 3 here. So 3 people surviving on the GamerLegion side at the very least. That's something to celebrate, right? You still don't want to run out of money on the CT side. Liquid. It's been a while, but they pick up another into the fight. Like, that's questionable. 12th round is coming up, Henry. We do have the last of the half here. Orb on A-core once again. GamerLegion. I think they need the 7th round. Let's go.
Let's just go with the B rush, lads. We can't mess that one up. Get stuck in. And take a lot of damage en route. It's down to Isaac. He gets the first frag. Now Kios, he's showed great form so far, trying to hold on to the spray. He's good for one. Oh, Snacks has been so good, but I think he made a sound cue. Cadian seems more than aware as to where he's coming from. Used the bayonet on the AWP to close things out, and after a blunder in the previous round, it's Team Liquid landing on their feet, finishing the half. Dead though still to take this map. There's more than enough to work with here, but of course, as usual, a very important pistol execution to kick things off. As we will see, 2 smokes available. Look out for those, especially towards CT spawn and A-core. Beautiful shot, that PT-50. That's the cue to collapse in towards the site.
It's got to feel great for A-core. Getting a bit of revenge into Cadian, landing the last shot in with the AWP at the end of the first half. That was sickening. So, yeah, he gets something back.
They're going to swing into spawn, I believe. They haven't smoked it themselves. Is that the bomb being denied?
That is the bomb, Henry. You're not wrong. Oh, they're trying to pick it up again. I was going to say, if he's sitting right in the same angle, that'd be devastating. But the bomb finally going to be planted here. 4 versus 4 in the after plant. And see, is anyone thinking, oh, what is happening? Volt, I don't think he was thinking about that. I don't think he was looking for it. He was bunny jumping back towards T-spawn and landed a headshot, almost running and taking down Yekindar. That is a disgusting kill. Skulls now trying to fight his way back, but only for a second. This game was like that stupid movie Wanted.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that movie. That was so tragically bad. It was kind of fun.
I have nightmares about that.
Yo, the MP5's out.
Oh, yeah. I falsely advertised that the other day as a Galil, but now it's actually here, Henry.
It's actually arrived. Okay. We'll see what he can do with it.
Of course, it had to be Snacks to pick it up. That makes sense.
We saw a UMP yesterday as well.
Yeah. Becoming a really rare sight. Still, nobody's caught on to the fact that the P90 is the real meta gun. People are in denial about it.
At the start, in like Sydney and stuff, a lot of teams are using the P90 to great effect. Like, there is a good use case for it. Swiss, on this force buy, has found the opening frag, and the Julies are starting to do serious work right now. They're leaping into the Lion's Den and getting absolutely mauled by Team Liquid. A-Core, the last player remaining. It's a very clean round. Great response as their scout from Swiss with former teammate Naf as well, looking for another Grand Slam potentially.
That is a reunion.
That's a hell of a reunion. And unfortunately, GamerLegion might have this give up map points, and maybe even series point. But these rounds can work. Like, just when you get a little bit too confident, they start to find some footing. A kill, maybe a couple for Kios. He's been fantastic. The bomb, though, it's all the way in the apartments, or as you would say, Anders, the B apartments.
I like that, Henry. You're still trying to own that. I appreciate it.
Oh, Ekandar, you're dead, kid. Yeah, they're getting a little overzealous. Like,
that's so close.
Daydreaming a bit there, but it's fine. Kios, they know where he was. At the very least, he's half HP right now. This one is possible. However, it's unlikely. with the bomb down in such a formidable position.
I know he has a minute, but it's such a long time because he can't really run there and run back, right? He has to kind of walk almost the whole way. It's just a miserable position to be in. At some point, you're better off running, even if it's obviously a bad move in a regular kind of round. But
I feel like this one could get a bit goofy. I'm not sure how much vision Cadian has on the bomb. I'm sure he's just got a very tight line with the AWP. I assume he can see it, but I don't think he hits the shot. Yeah, you can grab that bomb and get out of there now. Okay, well, not the case. Thought he was surrounded. Yeah, if he did just grab the line to land some serious shots now.
Yeah. Just the energy is amazing right now. Immaculate vibes, as the Summers would say on Liquid here.
Oh, I agree. Couldn't really ask for much more. Yekindar to kick off the proceedings here. In round number 20, now flying that secondary AWP. Yekindar finds the third kill. It looks like we're all done here. We are now, and it's going to be Team Liquid returning to their world-class form